Happy New Year, guys. Erica Margot, bitches. I am back. How are you? I am here to talk to you about your relationship goals for this new decade that we are entering into here in 2020. Can you believe it? Where has time been going? It's unbelievable. Anyway, I just want to talk to you about what your relationship goals are, entering into the new year right now. You guys have workout goals, goals of how you want to look, goals of, your fitness and health and things like that. Let's take some time out to put our relationships and our love, with our significant other, into play. And what we want out of that as a person. What do you want from you, first and foremost? Are you up to the higher standards that you're seeking to, in the mate? And that's what I'm here to talk to you about, today. I want to sit down and say, hey, is it time to stop fucking with the fuck boys? Is it time to, stop doing the Netflix and chill and not creating a relationship and the boundaries that you're looking to endure? What kind of love relationship do you want? Do you want a polygamous relationship? Do you want a monogamous relationship? Do you want to be married? Do you want to be single? What is it that you really want? What do you want out of the person that shows up for you every day of your life? That sometimes you get butterflies in the morning when you get that good morning text, or that subtle wave of what do you say when you're about to go to sleep and you're like, oh my god, my love just texted me that good night? Or is there some toxicity going on with you and your man where it's just like a toxic relationship of up and down and a roller coaster? What kind of relationship are you in, and do you want to carry that into 2020? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the love that you deserve. What are you really desiring? Have you had a conversation with yourself like, hey, I think I want to come home to somebody at night? Sometimes it may get a little lonely. I'm a single girl. You know what I mean? I am single by choice. I get a lot of wonderful suitors, but I have not met someone that I can see forever with. I haven't found the person that I want to wake up to every day. I'm a Pisces. I like to be alone with me and my fur babies. I like to be alone having caviar and champagne. And that makes me feel so good that somebody else's presence has to feel so much better than that to be with me. I don't want to argue. I want to make sweet, passionate love. I want to wake up to mimosas and strawberries and scrambled eggs with cheese. I want to do that fun, light stuff. I want to, babe, let's just go to the mountains for a little bit. Let's just take a trip to Miami, or let's take a trip to Cancun. What kind of relationship do you want? You want a grown-up relationship, or you want to have a kickback relationship? You want to do the club every now and again, or you want to go to the opera every now and again? What is it that you are looking for? Let's sit down and let's define that, ladies. But number one, you can't even ask that question unless you know the direction and the projection, that you want to go to moving forward. It is time to stop with the bullshit. It is time to stop with the old ways of thinking and the old ways of behavior. This is 2020. This is a new fucking decade. Do you hear that? This is a new decade. I was born in the 80s sometime. We are fucking into the 2020s. What is this? Like, do we even have a saying for it yet? What's the, you was like 80 babies, 90 babies. What the hell we gonna say about 2020? A new decade, bitch. Let's sit down. Do you want a ring? Do you want a house? You want a condo? You want a farm? Because nowadays, we're so eclectic and we're different. We're all growing up in this millennial era. Some people just want farms and to grow their own chickens and have a garden outside. What is it that you want to find a man like that? And ladies, start dating outside your race. I'm a queen of that. I date everybody. I want the person that's going to love me to my standards that I have set for myself. Why do you want to wake up to lies, a cheating? You got to wonder where he is. Why isn't he answering your phone call? why are you setting yourself up for that? Why are you giving your power away to someone to make you happy? Why are you putting your love interest into his hands instead of you taking the opportunity to say, you know what, I'm going to take this stand. I'm going to sit here and do what I need to do for me. Because whether or not he's treating you good or he's treating you bad, it's your decision either way how you're allowing him to treat you. That's a mouthful. If he's treating you bad, it's your fault. And I know you're like cussing me out right now. Like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, why would you say that? If he's not answering your phone calls, or he's just texting you, or he's not taking you out on dates, or you don't have the relationship that you really want, it's your fault. It's not his, because it's up to you at the end of the day to say, you know what? Oh, no. This isn't serving me. This doesn't feel good to me. This does not feel good to me. It doesn't feel good to me that I just get a random text from you. It doesn't feel good to me that we can't take day trips. It doesn't feel good to me that we can't go sit down and have a lovely 5-star dinner or casual dining. Or if you do Applebee's and Fridays, that's on you. But whatever it is that you want to do, that's not me. No. Somebody asked me to meet them at fucking Applebee's. Excuse me, don't call me no more. Click. That's my standard. It's not yours. What is your standard? I like champagne every morning when I wake up. For a man to say to me, what kind of woman are you that you just have a mimosa every morning? I don't want to explain myself to you. You're not the one. Goodbye. I want true intimacy. I don't want a random text or, I'm always around you and your fucking friends. Unless you want your friends to fuck me. Why you got me around your homeboys? And I have a lot of men that want me to meet their friends. I'm like, why? Because they're all going to want my phone number. They're all going to look at me and say, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. No, I don't need to be prancing around your damn friends. I'm trying to get to know you. But in my mind, when a man wants to take you around his friends, it's a diversion of true intimacy. He don't even know how to get that deep intimate with you. So this is how you got to have your standards and say, you know what? This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. And you cannot be afraid to kind of speak your truth and say, this is just what the fuck it is. And it's okay if they can't handle it. And you know what, ladies? He is not the guy for you. Guys, she's not the girl for you if you're like, hey, this is kind of like what I want. This is kind of how I got to flow. If you mismatching and the shit's not lining up, it ain't supposed to be. I always say, stop trying to put a square into a hexagon. Why are we doing that? A triangle trying to get into a rectangle. Why are we trying to make things fit when there are a lot of signs that's just like, it's just not working. It's just not what it is. So let me just get back to the topic. I really want you to think about what kind of relationship do you want? Do you want love? Do you want to be with somebody who travels? Do you want someone that loves exotic food and wine? Or do you like to, what's this? Because I don't smoke weed. What y'all smoke and get high or whatever y'all may do. And that's fine. I've been around guys that smoke whatever. I smoke cigars. So, and I've had men that be like, ew, you smoke cigars? I'm sorry, you're not for me. Bye. And some people may say, Erica, you're a little bit extreme. No, I'm not going to try to make something fit. I am so happy with Fat and Lady Bella and me being fabulous by myself. I don't have room for anything that cannot adhere to my standard. But then I'm so comfortable here. I'm comfortable in what I'm creating. I'm comfortable in my expectation. So what I want to share with you ladies is, it's the new year. Let's sit down together. Let's write, hey, this is what I want to create in myself and in my significant other. If you have any questions, Erica's here for you at Erica with a C and a K at himandmyskin.com. I'll hold you by the hand. I'll be that neutral girlfriend that you really don't need to be talking to. Don't talk to your girlfriends, talk to me. that won't judge you, to get you on the love and that path that you so desire and deserve. I'll talk to you soon. Erica.Margot.